Bien, donc, pour cette toute première putain de chasse au trophée, on va devoir choisir un jeu, parce que j'ai pas encore choisi de jeu, en fait. Donc là, on est sur PSN Trophy. Ah, j'ai pas fait mon petit Instagram. Je vais mettre ça, d'ailleurs. Je vais enlever ça. Hop là. On va faire le petit Instagram. Bon, on va le faire au début du live, comme ça, à l'arrache. Bon, oui, et je me perds un tout petit peu à chaque fois sur Insta, dès que... Parce que je vois des trucs. Alors je dis, ah, il faut que je like, il faut que je like. Bon. Salut à tous, on est en live et c'est la première fois qu'on fait la chasse au trophée, vu que la semaine dernière on a complètement foiré et qu'on n'est pas venu en live. Hein. Le week-end dernier c'était quand même assez terrible comme week-end. Donc voilà, donc c'était pour vous annoncer que le live va commencer. J'oublie toujours que c'est tellement limité sur Insta. Ah, là, je viens de recevoir un SMS, on va marquer OK. Voilà. Hop, allez, allez. Je vais refaire une story. Ah. Et sur le live de ce matin, on va faire une chasse au trophée. Alors, je vous expliquerai pendant le live pourquoi je veux faire une chasse au trophée, mais ça a énormément de sens. Et je vais vous présenter le site des trophées. Voilà. À tout de suite. C'était nul comme story. Hein, c'était vraiment nul. Mais bon, c'est pas grave. Ok, là on a un max de gens. On va aller sur Snap, hein, parce qu'on a des gens aussi sur Snap qui nous regardent de temps en temps. Donc, bonjour à tous, et c'est le début, c'est le samedi matin, c'est le début du live. Donc on est déjà en live, donc je fais ça pendant le live, parce que j'avais oublié, j'ai lancé le live. Je me suis dit que j'allais pas couper le live, machin et tout, c'est chiant. Donc voilà, donc je l'ai laissé tout simplement tourner. Qu'est-ce qui se passe ce matin? C'est la chasse au trophée. La chasse au trophée, je vais vous expliquer pendant le live au début qu'est-ce qui se passe. Donc va falloir venir style maintenant. Bon, après, vous pouvez toujours demander dans le chat qu'est-ce que tu glandes et je vais t'expliquer ça encore une fois. À tout de suite. Ça a quand même une putain de qualité. Je sais pas qu'est-ce qui se passe, mais j'ai l'impression que la qualité de la front cam est mieux qu'avant. Alors, hein, on va mettre sweep. Voilà. Hop. Ça, c'est fait. Voilà, donc on va le remettre en charge. Hop. Voilà, alors pour l'explication, qu'est-ce que je veux faire? Vous voyez ce chiffre ici, là où il y a ma magnifique souris, hein, parce que je vous laisse la souris justement pour pouvoir faire ce genre d'action. Eh, regarde où est ma souris. Donc ici, on a le trophée par jour. Trophée par jour, qu'est-ce que c'est? Depuis mon tout premier trophée jusqu'à maintenant, ça compte le nombre de trophées que j'ai eu, ça divise par le nombre de jours évidemment, et j'ai une moyenne de 1,6 trophées par jour. Sauf qu'il y a quelques temps, quelques mois, j'étais à 1,7. Et j'ai vu, malheureusement, à chaque fois que tu vas là, tu vois exactement donc à la virgule près où t'en es. À 1,611. Ça veut dire que bientôt, parce qu'il arrondit toujours vers le bas, ce fils de pute, enfin il me semble, ça veut dire que... Ah non, non, il a rendu pas vers le bas, mais quand même, donc c'est pas un fils de pute, mais mine de rien, je risque de tomber sur le 1,5 dans précisément 0,400... Non, 512. Voilà. En 0,512, on tombe à 1,5. C'est définitivement pas cool. Donc, qu'est-ce qu'on veut faire? On lance la chasse au trophée tous les week-ends, ou, eh ben, sur le week-end, il faut qu'on fasse au moins 14 trophées. 14 trophées, ça veut dire que ça nous ferait une moyenne sur la semaine de 2 trophées par jour, pour lentement mais sûrement rehausser le truc. Alors comme vous voyez, et comme vous avez peut-être vu sur la chaîne, YouTube, j'ai commencé à faire le let's play de Spider-Man. Et grâce au let's play de Spider-Man, on a cumulé un max de trophées. Hein, vous voyez par exemple Si on fait date, voilà. J'ai 22 trophées sur Spider-Man actuellement. Le dernier, je l'ai eu hier. Oui, parce que hier, j'ai joué à Spider-Man. Et si on va voir un peu, ici, on va voir évidemment sans filtre quel trophée j'ai, quel trophée j'ai pas. Ici, on peut carrément voir uniquement ceux que j'ai pas. Voilà, ça c'est tous ceux que j'ai pas. Et ici, on peut voir tous ceux que j'ai. Voilà, vous voyez, tous ceux que j'ai. Alors, mais si on prend par date, le premier que j'ai eu, c'était le 12 septembre. Donc, du 12 septembre au 21, ce qui équivaut à 9 jours, j'ai fait 22 trophées. Donc, ça correspond à un peu plus de 2 trophées par jour grâce à Spider-Man. Donc, Spider-Man nous met bien hein, dans cette lutte insensée au nombre de trophées par jour. Alors là, on retourne sur notre profil. Voilà. Voilà. Mais le but, c'est vraiment d'augmenter ce fils de pute-là. Alors celui-là, je pense pas réussir un jour à l'augmenter, mais sur celui-là, on va dire sur... j'étais à 20% à un moment donné, donc on va dire que j'avais 20% des trophées, de tous les trophées que je peux avoir, de mes 569 putains de jeux qui sont logués ici. Donc j'en ai un peu plus, mais depuis un certain temps, le site ne prend plus tout ce qui est à 0%. Il y en a qui sont là, mais il les fait plus, donc c'est chiant. Parce qu'il y a des jeux que, on va dire que j'ai joué ou que j'ai mis dans la Play, qui sont affichés sur PlayStation, mais qui sont pas affichés sur le site, mais bon, c'est pas dramatique non plus. Donc après, les gens qui farment les trophées, ou qui font un peu comme moi, qui aiment bien voir tous les trophées, il y a un no filter, donc vous pouvez voir les trophées même qui sont cachés, et ça c'est plutôt cool. Voilà, donc ça c'était pour expliquer le site. Maintenant le concept, ça sera tout simplement, je vais farmer des trophées. Donc on va, ça on s'en fout, on va sur PS4. On va dire qu'on veut tous ceux qu'on n'a pas accomplis. Donc vous voyez, ça fait, sur PS4 on a 292 jeux, donc c'est avec tout ce qui est PlayStation Plus, hein, bien évidemment. Et tout ce que j'ai allumé, hein, parce qu'il y a des jeux que j'ai juste pas activés. Voilà, où j'en étais. Ah oui, ensuite on prend Progress. Vous voyez, là il y a... là il me manque des trophées. Ça c'est par rapport à certaines mises à jour qu'il y a eu. Mass Effect, j'ai tout simplement pas eu le temps de finir. Syndicate, pareil, là il y avait un trophée qui était buggé. Voilà, mais on va s'intéresser surtout aux jeux où j'ai quasiment aucun trophée, voire zéro trophée. Vous voyez, il y a quand même une paire de jeux que j'ai ici à 0%, alors qu'il y en a plein qui a plus du tout. Et on va pouvoir voir, par exemple, des jeux qui ont l'air bien, hein, parce qu'on n'a pas envie de se faire chier, où on aurait zéro trophée. Alors, Sniper Elite 3, j'ai vraiment pas aimé. Dynasty Warrior 8, ouais. En fait, le mieux, ce serait que ce soit un jeu que j'ai déjà, enfin que j'ai installé. Ah, ça, j'ai pas aimé. Alors, voyons voir. On va bien trouver un jeu. On se dit, tiens. On pourrait faire... on pourrait faire un Telltale. On pourrait faire le Telltale de Batman. 31 trophées. Et normalement, les Telltale, c'est des trophées assez faciles. Au nom de la poule, du poulet, du Saint-œuf d'or, je bénis ce live de collection de trophées. Merci, Rally, de ta bénédiction. Alors, voyons voir. Voilà, là, c'est juste terminé des chapitres. Alors, comme vous voyez, c'est un easy. Alors, pourquoi very easy? C'est tout simplement, le site catégorise pas par rapport à la difficulté des trophées, mais par rapport au nombre de gens qui l'ont eu, tout simplement, sur les 64 053 personnes qui ont logué le jeu sur leur site, 46 266 ont 100% des trophées. Donc, on va jouer à Batman. On va jouer à Batman, donc on va passer sur la play. Hop. Et... hop. Voilà. Par contre, je sais pas si je l'ai installé. Mais je pense que ça devrait aller assez vite. Date d'installation, non. A, Z. Là, on est dans quoi? Un jeu acheté. Date d'achat non plus, A, Z, c'est mieux. Voilà, on a vraiment... On a beaucoup de jeux. Ah, il est là. On a vraiment beaucoup de jeux. Hein. On s'est vraiment fait plaisir hein, au courant de ma longue et périlleuse vie. Alors, normalement, en plus... bah, non, je veux... Comment ça, Game of Thrones épisode 6? Je vois pas le rapport avec Batman. Ouah, quand même des... Ouais, c'est plusieurs gigas à télécharger et tout. Mais attends, maintenant je suis con parce que... Attends, précédent. T'as pas commencé le téléchargement? Si. Parce que maintenant je réfléchis. Le truc de Game of Thrones, je l'ai pas terminé. J'ai pas complètement fini Game of Thrones. On va aller voir vite fait. Non, c'est pas un nouveau processeur. Je me suis acheté une nouvelle carte graphique. Le processeur est récent. Mais c'est la carte graphique qui est toute nouvelle. Et oui, c'est un véritable plaisir. C'est vraiment... je suis très très content. Mais vraiment très très content de l'achat. C'était cher, mais je suis content. Alors, Game of Thrones, voilà. On a... Alors... Ici, ça, c'est un jeu PS3. Voilà, le Game of Thrones PS4, on l'a platine. Hein, on l'a fini complètement. J'ai pas besoin de le retélécharger. J'ai vraiment pas besoin de le télécharger. Là, par contre, ce qu'on va faire... Je me pose une question. Si je fais ça... Oh... Alors, je sais pas... C'est spécial, hein. Ok. Alors là, c'était pas du tout voulu, mais c'était très marrant. Hop. Faire projecteur. Voilà. Et si je fais ça... Ah, cool. C'est du Tutception. Et je fais comme ça. Yes. Mais bon, c'est pas ce qu'on veut. Pas du tout ce qu'on veut. Alors, par contre, il a pas commencé à installer Game of Thrones. Ouais, je vais le désinstaller, mais là, alors, toi, supprimer. Hop, 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 hop. Voilà. Par contre, j'aime bien parce qu'il télécharge pas l'épisode 1. Hein. L'épisode 1, on s'en fout. Non, mais c'est parce qu'il est gratuit, il faut aller le chercher. Euh, Oui, oui, je suis sûr. Voilà. Bon, heureusement qu'on a un internet qui est plutôt rapide. Hein. On aura pu télécharger tout ça relativement vite. Euh, est-ce que, est-ce que l'épisode 1 est téléchargé et installé? En fait, c'est ça surtout. C'est est-ce que l'épisode 1 a été téléchargé? J'espère. Allez, on se dépêche. Jeune connexion internet. En attente pour téléchargement. Installé. En fait, le truc, c'est que s'il installe pas l'épisode 1 d'abord, c'est un peu chiant. Ah d'accord, je dois de toute façon attendre qu'il finisse ça, hein. Mais donc on part. Alors je vais juste changer le nom du jeu, du coup, on va mettre... Je vais juste... Cette lumière me gêne pour voir le clavier. Batman... C'est de Enemy Within que je suis en train de télécharger. Ah non, c'est Batman tout court, voilà. Batman The Telltale Series. Ah! Salut Family Corsou! Comment vas-tu? Voilà. Donc, allez, encore 100 et quelques secondes. C'est le seul désavantage du fait que ben, je savais pas trop à quoi jouer. Et j'ai pas eu le temps pendant la semaine de... On va dire de chercher. Donc je me suis dit, bon, bah, on va chercher en live. Qu'est-ce qu'on veut? Bah écoute, ça va. Je me suis juste niqué le bras au sport. Parce que j'arrive... voilà, ça c'est le maximum que je peux utiliser mon bras. Je peux faire ça. Voilà. Donc je peux tout juste tenir la manette. Donc ça va. C'est tout ce qu'il faut. Mais c'est un vrai calvaire. J'ai hyper mal. Je sais pas ce que j'ai. Bon, je peux encore aller voir un médecin. Hein, parce que j'ai peur qu'il mobilise le bras. Et du coup, je vais pas pouvoir aller travailler. C'est chiant. Donc pour l'instant, je vais laisser comme ça. Et on va attendre. Et mes propositions de la dernière fois. Oui, alors, c'était pour Guild Wars 2. On va faire du Guild Wars 2 aussi de temps en temps. Là, actuellement, je pense qu'on fera ça pendant les week-ends, donc les samedis, dimanche matin. Quand notre quota de trophées sera atteint, on fera des petites parties de Guild Wars au calme, étant donné que j'ai ma nouvelle carte graphique que j'ai installée hier, jeudi. Ouais, c'était jeudi. J'ai installé ma nouvelle carte graphique jeudi, j'en suis très content. Et ça veut dire que je vais pouvoir streamer des jeux PC. Et voilà. Et donc, ça me fait extrêmement plaisir. Par contre, au niveau sonore, on en est où? Au niveau sonore, on est au maximum. Donc, j'espère que ce ne sera pas trop fort. Sinon, on descendra bien évidemment le son, hein, parce que voilà, on peut le faire. Au moins, c'est bien décidé. C'est pas ce que je... Ah mince, alors c'était quoi? Qu'est-ce que j'ai oublié? Je suis une calamité. Appuyez sur X pour commencer. Mince. J'aurais oublié tellement de choses. Attends, il y avait Guild Wars. Ah, j'ai une mémoire de poisson rouge ou quoi? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Jouez avec vos amis. Ah ouais? J'ai parlé des jeux dont... Ah oui, Homicide et Moonlighter. Où est-ce que je les ai notés? J'avais complètement oublié, mais je sais que je me les suis notés quelque part. Mais je sais plus où. Alors je vais les renoter à un autre endroit. Voilà. Il faut absolument que j'aille voir ça. Parce que je me rappelle être allé... Je me rappelle être allé voir sur internet ce que c'était quand tu m'en as parlé. Mais je me rappelle pas avoir pris une décision spécifique. Par contre, le son du jeu est bien trop fort. Ah merde! Sérieux, je l'ai mis à 50%. Attends, alors je vais le baisser ici. Audio, vidéo. Alors. De la musique. Afficher les sous-titres, taille moyen. Hop, voilà, comme ça. En général, on va rester comme ça parce que comme ça, au moins, s'il y a des gens qui parlent. Voilà. Est-ce que comme ça, c'est mieux? Pourquoi je... Supplément. Codex, vos choix. Ah, cool. Telltale, je suis connecté. Crowdplay. Ah! Oh, c'est rigolo ça. C'est rigolo. 4 ou 5 de veulent rester, mais bon, maintenant le mouvement de menu est trop fort. Ah d'accord, ok. Alors attends. Si ça c'est trop fort, ce qu'on va faire, si on va là, on va mettre ça comme ça. Est-ce que c'est mieux? J'ai pas envie de vous déchirer les tympans non plus, quoi. Normalement, franchement, ça devrait être bon.
Salut.
Salut.
Ça va?
Pourquoi tout d'un coup c'était fort?
Ah, what? What? Que se passe-t-il?
Je sais pas.
C'est moi qui ai foutu la merde sans même le savoir? Oui ou...
En fait, ce que je comprends pas, c'est j'ai réglé les paramètres et tout d'un coup c'est super fort.
Ah.
Mais toi dans le live, t'en penses que c'est
Bah... quand disons qu'en fait c'était le mouvement, tu sais, dans les menus, quand tu changes... quand tu passes d'un menu à l'autre, tu as toujours un petit bruit qui passe.
Ouais.
C'était ça qui était trop fort.
D'accord, mais ça j'ai changé, mais est-ce que c'est mieux maintenant ou...
Attends, du coup je vais pas voyez. Ouais, c'est beaucoup mieux.
Ok. Donc on va aller épisode. Normalement on devrait avoir accès à absolument tous les épisodes. Nouveau contenu, le nouveau contenu a été téléchargé comme... Je comprends pas. En fait, des fois j'ai l'impression que bim le son il augmente sans raison.
Bon voilà, c'était juste pour t'avertir du problème qu'il y avait sur le live. Je vais pas non plus un peu trop participer de manière un peu inactive.
Ok. Nickel. Merci de ton dévouement.
De rien.
Bien, et on va passer à l'épisode 1.
Bonne continuation.
Merci.
Et bonne chance pour les QTE.
Merci. Alors, sélectionnez une couleur pour la Battech. Ah, le rouge, bien évidemment. Franchement, quelle question. On peut choisir entre rouge, bleu, jaune et une sorte d'autres couleurs caca. Alors, on met en rouge, bien évidemment. Quelle question. Alors par contre, je sais pas de quel côté je vais mettre la caméra pour l'instant. Donc pour l'instant, elle est du côté là où elle est. Hein. J'essaie choix que vous faites. L'histoire est déterminée par votre façon de jouer. C'est pour ça qu'on aime les Telltale. Justement. Alors. D'accord, il est 20h32.
Hey, what are you?
D'accord, ok. Bon, bah, ça commence très très bien.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us. Christ.
Move in!
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Oh yeah.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Shit!
The hell
Ah, parce qu'ils avaient pas entendu.
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Parce qu'il y avait quand même la scie circulaire qui faisait beaucoup de bruit. Hein.
What was that? Back to back, circle up!
Ah, j'ai appuyé. J'ai appuyé dessus sur X en fait.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
C'est vrai.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Ah, il faut que je me concentre parce que je dois utiliser plein de trucs. En fait, je sais pas si... Ouais, cool.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Joli.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Yes.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
t'ai cassé tes lunettes. Oh. En pleine face.
Holy hell! You getting this? Move us in, closer!
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
failli la louper quand même. Hein.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got him!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Ah, je me suis trompé, mais j'ai réussi à me rattraper là aussi. En fait, avec les boutons, tu sais pas si t'as appuyé sur les bons.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
C'est vrai.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake, or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Quel connasse. Ah la pute, elle a piqué un de mes trucs.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Oh yeah. Bon. Bienvenue à Gotham, on a fini le premier chapitre. Ça vous
Thank
fait
you.
un trophée.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Harvey, président. Harvey, président.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Where were you?
I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. Where the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime, hmm?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
Par contre, ils ont fait un VDN ultra mastoc. En tout cas, c'est bien dessiné, c'est bien animé. Moi, j'aime bien. Un qui picole de ouf, là.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. Hmm? No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing?
Oh, c'est mignon.
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce?
Baise Vicky.
Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Je sais pas si Harvey va apprécier le fait
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Ah oui, faut que je sois sympa avec Harvey à la base.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Je crois que je l'ai un tout petit peu froissé. Ah. J'allais pas faire copain avec ce fils de pute.
It's me.
Épisode 1. Royaume de l'ombre. Au cas si tu sais pas lire ou t'as non-voyant.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it could be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate...
Nearly fell off a building for this.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date. But all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest,
Moi aussi, je voudrais voir ça. Franchement.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it was the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
J'y vais en Bruce ou en Batman?
Where are you, Oz?
Ah merde, j'ai pas réussi à dire ça. Chouette.
Thank you, sir.
Bah, on va regarder un tonneau de feu. On en est comme ça, nous. Allez. Ah non, c'est par là que je dois aller. En retard.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Je vais regarder un chariot maintenant. Ooh.
Hey.
Beat it.
D'accord. Bon. Le mec, il... Tranquille, hein, il va pas trop près, machin... C'est quoi ça? Ok, regarde juste des graffitis. Planque. Ah, plaque, putain.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Ah, regardez la statue. C'est passionnant tout ça. Bonjour, j'ai une statue. Ah, le voilà.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little,
Oh.
Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Ok.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Ok.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Ok. Ok. Donc, très bien. Donc, on a Oswald qui va foutre la merde. On est en froid avec Falcon parce qu'on l'a bien envoyé chier. Avec Oswald, on a bien joué. Voilà. J'aurais pu venir avec un truc un peu plus classe.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid, escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Hello.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we
m'a
dedicate
pris de
this
choisir
facility to
cette
Thomas
phrase
and
de
Martha
merde.
Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Et pourquoi il y a des micros si tu parles devant? Ça sert à rien.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time, we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh. Oh. Il y a la Batcave.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Putain, ils font vraiment attention à rien, hein, ces chiens. Ah.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
On va quand même la sauter à un moment donné. Peut-être pas dans l'épisode 1, mais dans l'épisode 2.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Ça se trouve, c'est lui qui a lancé la rumeur.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
C'est Catwoman. Oh.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
Don't say anything. Please.
We'll see. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Je l'ai cassé.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You are really starting to piss me off.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Write it down. Now.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Ah, juste devoir faire une coquille et puis c'est bon. Mettre un virus dessus. On pourrait mettre un virus dessus, ça serait bien.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Il est comique, Alfred.
Skylight Club.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What did this?
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Shredded this merc to pieces, bare-handed.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Ok. On a trouvé un maximum de liens. On peut associer. Regarder quelque part. S'il y a encore un lien après. Oh.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. and was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Oh yeah.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Ah, yes, ici.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then it should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you, Jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal!
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Ah, j'aurais pas dû lui casser le bras. Mais c'était trop tentant. Comme ça, il peut plus utiliser d'armes, il peut plus tuer personne. Je l'ai fait avec...
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Yes.
Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Oh non, je dois choisir entre la meuf qu'on a envie de se taper et le policier.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
C'est pas la modestie qui va te tuer, toi.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman. I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Lieutenant Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Excellent, on va se la taper.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Là, la voiture, elle a de la gueule. Il fait vachement vite tout noir quand même. 19. C'est une bonne chose.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Oh, il a Ken.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
make your round?
Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time.
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol. A red rose after tonight. Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Juste à côté, on va utiliser cette association-là.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Je loupe souvent, ce que j'avoue.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham! The hell? How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Oh!
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse. I'll get you right at the hot dog.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to leave you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free. Oh, wait.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Je crois qu'ils allaient tirer sur Falcon aussi pour le suite. Il y a un truc qui pue. Une chambre avec vue.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Ouais. Excellent. Donc, intéressant. C'est intéressant, le premier épisode, il a... Ok. Alors, vous avez accepté de figurer dans l'article de Vicky. Vous avez cassé le bras. Oui, je regrette cette action. Ah tiens. Ça, j'ai pas fait comme la plupart des gens. Ok. Ça, ouais, là... Ok, nickel. Donc, en somme, mis à part l'action où moi j'ai donné les clés à Vicky et non à Gordon, oui, mais moi, on va dire, moi, les 27,6% de gens qui ont tout donné à Vicky, c'est juste parce qu'ils veulent se la taper. C'est tout simple. C'est pour ça, je veux dire, à quel moment tu fais autre chose.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets.
Par contre, je vais m'arrêter là parce que je vais devoir y aller. En tout cas, alors qu'est-ce qu'on a obtenu? On va voir au niveau des trophées comment ça s'est passé. Alors, on a eu 6 trophées parce que il y a 6 trophées tout simplement par épisode, c'est tout. Il y a 5 épisodes au total, je crois. Si je ne m'abuse. Donc il y a 31 trophées au total. Voilà, il y en a 6. Donc ça fait... je crois combien il y en a... Oui, voilà, c'est toujours 3, 2, 1. Je crois que tous les Telltale, c'est comme ça. C'est-à-dire qu'il y a 31 trophées. Il y a 3 x 5. Donc il y a 15 bronzes. Il y a 2 x 5. Donc il y a 15 bronzes, 5, 10 argent, 5 or et la platine. On a fait les 6, donc ça nous fait 6 trophées pour cette semaine, enfin on va dire pour aujourd'hui. Demain, si on fait, on va dire, on met quand même plus ou moins 2 heures par épisode. Donc on en aura pour 10 heures plus ou moins pour finir. Après, bon, ça dépend, hein, peut-être que les autres épisodes sont plus courts ou plus longs. Mais en tout cas, plus ou moins, je dirais ça. Ah, pas trop se spoil le reste. En tout cas, c'était un bon épisode. Moi, je vous dis à demain pour la suite de la chasse. Donc, la suite sera sur Batman aussi. et ça sera tout simplement l'épisode 2, et on essaye donc de remplir au maximum nos trophées. Je vous dis à demain, merci d'avoir regardé, c'était Zef, bye bye.